Woo, y'all, it is cold. I hope all of my untamed souls are staying warm wherever you're at, because I am wrapped in a blanket in my own car to take my son to work. It's so cold. So the card of the day, excuse me, for January 14th is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is going to be a card about giving and receiving. How do we give? How do we receive? How do we accept things that we receive from others? And are we in need of help? Are we the one giving, or are we the one receiving? This card can also speak a little bit to gifts, but knowing that gifts probably come with a price. And I always think of this card as well as an equal give and take. What we give in is what we get back in return. So if you are not giving in as much as you need to for what you're expecting, then you may not get what you want in return. Now, if we further break it down, but if we use the date of 1/14/2024, so we've added in the year, and when we break that down, the first number we get is 14. So then we have the Temperance card, which again is kind of calling to the forefront balance and achieving that right mixture of this and that to get this. A plus B equals C. So when we are working on our give and take, what we give in is what we what we give in is what we get out. We are tempering the right amount of things to help keep us balanced. Now, if you look, she has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth, and she is pouring substances back between 2 cups. It almost draws attention to alchemy, making mixtures. So that means that you have to add a little bit of this and add a little bit of that, and do it carefully so that things do not explode in your face. Think about being in chemistry class whenever you were in high school. So, but while we do that, we are keeping balanced. We are balancing our emotional self with our physical self. We're balancing what we do in the real world with what we do in our own moral world. We're balancing our conscious and unconscious parts of ourselves as we move through the things that we do on a daily basis or throughout our life. Now, if we further break down the 14 to further reduce this down so we get a single digit, the card that we get is the Five of Pentacles, which means that there could be that feeling of not getting enough, not getting what you thought you were going to get, not getting what you need, a feeling, an energy of loss or failure, things that make us feel less than enthusiastic about the current situation. So now when we want to kind of get a broader view and we put these all together, we see that the energy of the day is calling to pay attention to how we give and take within our lives. Are we balancing out what we give and take? Are we putting in the right amount of this and the right amount of that to get the result that we want? And we see with the Five of Pentacles that there may need to be an adjustment. This one. All right. We see with the Five of Pentacles that there may need to be an adjustment to our process if we would like to progress further to get what we feel that we deserve or need or want. So, look at your process. evaluate. What have you been doing? How have you been doing it? Has it been working for you? If it hasn't been working for you, well then let's reevaluate it. Take that moment to reevaluate what hasn't been working and decide, where do I need to remove something? Where do I need to add in something so that I can now move forward and have better results? I hope everyone has a wonderful day, even though it's cold as shit outside. It's a beautiful day here. You know, the sun is shining, and I love that. So go forth, have a great day. Consider what you put in, and if it is getting you what you're looking for in the end, and if not, time to make some adjustments. I'll catch you guys later.